Here are 10 ways to study for an actual exam when you have literally zero motivation to do so. Number 1. This first tip is a quick and effective one. All you have to do is go on YouTube and search motivational study videos and watch one. Or listen to any song that talks about making money or doing hard work. Doing this will encourage you to study and put you in the grind mentality. Number 2. Look at the D.W. Simpson actuarial salary surveys to remind yourself how much money you're going to earn when you pass your exams. I'll even make it easy for you and put the link in the description below so you can check it out for yourself right now. I also read this on Reddit somewhere that take into account all the future raises that you're gonna get from passing these exams. Every hour you're studying, you're making about $300. That's a lot of money. Tip number 3 is one that I often use, which is to keep your brain occupied by either chewing gum, by listening to quiet music, especially with music without lyrics, such as lo-fi music or orchestral music. You can listen to this kind of music on YouTube for hours on end if you just search it. You could also keep a toy, such as a poppet or putty nearby if you need to keep your hands busy. And you could also try eating a small crunchy snack like nuts or goldfish to keep your brain and mouth busy. A lot of times when we get distracted while studying, it's because our brains are craving dopamine. Because studying can be so mundane, it's important to keep our brains occupied and stimulated so that we can keep focusing on studying. Number 4. Experiment with studying at different times of the day. Everyone's brains are best able to focus at different times of the day. If you struggle to stay focused when you study at night, try studying first thing in the morning when you wake up. Figure out at which time you are best able to focus. Number 5. Remember why you're doing all of this. What or who are you doing this for? What will passing this exam mean for you? How will passing this exam contribute to your greater purpose in life? Envision your dreams and goals and keep the bigger picture in mind to keep yourself motivated. 6. Change up your environment. Go to a cafe. Go to a library. Go to a different room in your house. Sit in a different chair that you usually do. Maybe change the lighting. Sometimes all you need to do is just spice things up a bit. 7. Remember that the more you push off studying, the worse you're gonna feel. It's way better to study now than to feel 10 times worse in the future because you realize how behind you are because you pushed off studying for so long. Tip number 8 is to start off easy. If you're dreading studying, try starting off with something easy, like reviewing content from the past few days. Starting off with an easy task instead of pushing yourself to go for all the hard problems right away is going to give you that boost of confidence you need to keep going and to remind yourself that you can do it. Starting your study session by reviewing old material is also good because then you're likely to have questions pop up in your mind and then you go back to look in your notes about that specific question, and then before you know it, you're studying. You can also connect the old material with what you've recently been studying. Especially for me, the biggest hurdle is just getting myself to start studying. But once I do it, I'll keep going. Number 9, realize that sometimes studying is just going to suck, no matter how you do it. One of my favorite quotes that I've heard recently is, do it sad, do it angry, do it heartbroken, do it miserable, do it energized, do it tired, do it discouraged, but do it anyway. I know this video is about how to regain your motivation for studying, but it's also okay to completely despise it at times. It's just important to keep going. And lastly, number 10 is for you guys to help each other in the comments below. Drop any suggestions you have in the comments below so that I and other actuarial students can help support each other and motivate each other to keep studying. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel below so you can see all of the actuarial science videos that I make in the future. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!